Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting STEAM time with Miss Jazmin. Ta-da! I'm Miss Jazmin. And in case you don't know, STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Math. And STEAM time is where I bring you STEAM-related tutorials, brought to you by the Ohupi Regional Library System. Today, our experiment is exploding paint rockets. Let's get started. To make exploding paint rockets, you'll need poster paper, paint, Alka-Seltzer tablets, jars or containers, film canisters, and a spoon to measure with. So we're going to put equal parts water and paint into the jar. I'm using this regular spoon to measure, but you can use an actual measuring spoon if you want. For each rocket, you don't need too much liquid, so I'm going to use 5 spoonfuls of water. Then, add about 5 spoonfuls of paint. Mix well. Repeat this for as many colors as you want to use. Once you have all your colors, it's time to prep your film canisters. You can try different amounts of paint to see how the results differ. Put some paint in each canister. I'll be using 1 spoonful for some and 2 spoonfuls for others. Cover each container and put it aside. Now, break up your Alka-Seltzer tablets and put them aside as well. Next, grab all your supplies and head outside. Find a grassy area to lay your poster paper on. Now, this is where the creativity comes in. Pick a canister, put about half of a tablet in there, close it, shake it up a little bit, place it upside down on the paper, and move a safe distance away to wait for it to pop. Pop times may vary. You can try different amounts of paint and maybe even not turning it upside down to see what happens. Just have fun with it. So this is the final result. I have titled this one Jawbreaker Explosion. So just to tell you some of the different effects I did for these types of big explosion splatters, I used the film canisters that had 1 spoonful in them and placed them capside down. Over here, the double disappointments, this pink and this yellow, happened when I used the film canisters with 2 spoonfuls of paint and did them capside down. They kind of just like opened a little bit and just kind of spread everywhere. And then for a lot of this little just paint splatter, I did the 2 spoonfuls of paint capside up. So instead of this, we got all the cool little splatters around. So that's a way to get some different effects in there. So, what causes this explosion? The key is a reaction between Alka-Seltzer and water. Alka-Seltzer tablets are made up of citric acid and sodium bicarbonate. When the tablets are dry, nothing happens. But when they're dissolved in water, the citric acid and sodium bicarbonate mix together to produce carbon dioxide gas. As the gas is produced, pressure builds up inside the film canister until finally the top pops off and the film canister shoots upward. And since we mix water with our paint, the Alka-Seltzer dissolves in it. And the fun thing about using paint instead of just plain water is that we get to make brilliant art while doing a fun science experiment. And now you know how to make your very own exploding paint rockets and the science behind it. I hope you give it a try, and if you do, feel free to let me know in a comment below. If you have any comments or questions for me, also be sure to let me know in a comment below. I'd also like to thank these websites where I got today's experiment and information from. These links will also be in the description or caption of this video. And last, but definitely not least, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Be sure to stay tuned into your local library's Facebook page to keep up with all the fun things we have planned for you. I hope you have a great day and stay safe. Bye!